Coyotes are not an uncommon animal to spot in Indiana, but a recent string of sightings has put some Tippecanoe County neighborhoods on high alert. As News 18's Samantha Tiki reports, people may be drawing the animals in without even realizing it.
They're the skittish animal that most Hoosiers have probably seen roaming Indiana's countryside. And Indiana DNR urban wildlife biologist Megan Dillon says while coyotes can be intimidating at first, chances are they're probably much more scared of you.
I just don't feel like coyotes deserve that big bad wolf, bad rap, just because they are so secretive, elusive, timid by nature, very scared of people.
But recent reports of coyote sightings in Tippecanoe County neighborhoods have residents concerned about their safety. Dillon says the animals may have wandered onto the properties looking for food. While she says the risk for an attack is low, it's important to keep coyotes afraid of people and not encourage them.
Don't store your pet food outside, secure your trash cans, don't leave your very small pets outside unattended. Remain vigilant about those kinds of things.
Dillon says it's not unusual for people to confuse coyotes with dogs. She says coyotes are reddish brown and gray in color and come in at about 30 pounds, which is slightly smaller than a German Shepherd. However, there is one defining characteristic that sets them apart from a typical dog.
They'll have their tail usually as they're trotting around hanging below their hindquarters, whereas a German Shepherd or collie, a dog of a similar size, would probably be walking around with the tail held upwards.
A nuisance coyote can be put down on personal property without a permit from the DNR. And for those who may not want to take matters into their own hands, Dillon says to contact one of the DNR's nuisance wildlife operators. However, she says the DNR will put the animal down. Dillon says at one point in Indiana, the coyote population was almost completely killed off. So unless the animal appears sick, she encourages other prevention methods before taking more extreme measures.
I would like to think that we've kind of learned our lesson from that, and that now we know that we are capable of coexisting with wildlife, and it's actually a very cool, neat thing that, again, just helps make the state of Indiana a little more interesting.
Reporting in Tippecanoe County, Samantha Tiki, News 18.
Now, Dillon says usually the only time a coyote becomes aggressive is when it's sick, and says the animal will usually run away when spotted, especially if it hears a loud noise.